pretty good. So I've gone out on a few trips, just day trips bison hunting. Haven't come across a bison, but we've come close. I did take the Scandic out on one trip, hit some soft snow, set it over on its side. There's no bloody way I could lift that 700-pound machine in my present state. And I cut a big pole because I always bring a saw and an axe, and used it as a lever. We used it as a lever to get out. Guy came back, but I could have done it myself with the lever. And then I've noticed with my even with my little Tundra here, which is 380 pounds, even at home, I sometimes drive it in the back here and think I'm going to turn it around, and then I suddenly get in heavy snow or against an obstacle, and it's really, really hard work. So looking at the lightest weight option that could possibly help me with this problem, and I bought this thing. I got a couple of, you can see a couple of carabiners there, and I bought this little Nifty lift. So there's my hand. So, and it's rated to 700 pounds. Breaks at 1500. I've seen internet usages of this thing going all the way up to 1800 pounds without breaking. But if you get caught in wood overflow, one of the things you can do is build a big tripod, and then you got to lift the machine up somehow. So this would even lift the Scandic possibly. Probably need to do some work with a pole too, because the weight of the actual stuff in the track will make it probably really heavy. But it gives you a shooting chance. And when you're all by yourself, I was the last person on the line there, and so I had to figure out how to get the Scandic levered back over. It's a lonely kind of feeling. So let's take a break. I'll set this up and we'll see how this works. Okay. So there it's set up. You see, lots of string. Probably go about 12 feet with that amount of string. So let's see where I can put you that you can see us. But this is coming along pretty well, so if I undo the cleat. It's a 4-to-1 ratio. Could I do this by hand? Maybe barely. Also always have some strapping in the skidoo. Nice. Now I can get out. So, pretty good. Especially you can put a pull on, especially if you're pulling something like nylon rope that has a bit of stretch. This Spectra doesn't have much stretch, but it's super tough. And there's my socks I just took out of a boot. That's a good look. And again, this is the size of the container that it goes in, which is hand size. That probably weighs about 1.5 pounds. I'll show it to you as it's assembled. There it is, and that's about a 8-foot, 10-foot piece, probably actually 12-foot piece of cord for extra pulling power. And I'll see if I can get these guys in there too. That would be handy. Let's see if it closes up. And it does. So there's my package. It's not perfect. Would it take a moose? I don't know. 4 to 1, 200 pounds, 800 pounds of drag, 700 pound moose with drag force. But I'll tell you what, if you have two guys, one with this and one with a stick, it would certainly take a moose. And I don't know if you'd get a moose all the way ashore by yourself, but you'd certainly get them up onto shallow ground. And that is not a ridiculous thing to bring. So it's good.